What's up? Oh shit, you guys are talking about a party. Is that me? Hi, my loves. I'm not sure if it's on yet. It's not showing up in my thingy, my bubber. There you go. Hi. Yay. How are you guys, my loves? So we're gonna try to do this outside thing, but this wind is like picking up, and like, what the fuck? Okay, so I have 3 people that have already sent in a Cash App really fast. I have Shakara, Kimberly, and then Melody. Oh, it's actually a lot better though. Yeah, like today is like a lot better. Praise to the Most High, huh? Cause fucking A, man, this full moon and Libra, not Libra, but this full moon is fucking kicking my ass. Why did I say Libra? Oh, cause I was reading your name. My bad. I wonder. How are you guys? We're gonna see the sunset soon, or it's gonna start to look all purpley. That's why I wanted to do it here. Like one of the ups about Oregon, it has such a fucking beautiful sunset. Like anywhere you are, just always looks nice. Well, hopefully we get it right. Oh no, I'm sorry, my love. Don't be surprised. That's normal, especially right now. Like everything is fucking crazy. Money's supposed to be crazy because it's not the time to create. Watch, as soon as we start to like move a little closer to Leo season and Cancer, we're all gonna start moving, right? Chariot is the unstoppable movement forward. As soon as we make up our mind, we're gone. That's what Cancer represents a lot of the times. Like that's how they make up their mind. That's why they're the Chariot, because as soon as they make up their mind, they move. But it takes them a minute to make up their mind about what they want to do. Okay, Shakara, my love, are you in here? Some asshole threatened to have someone beat me up at work. What the fuck? What? Why? That's fucking weird. My love, I told you not to do that. I told you if anybody says anything to you, just brush it off. All right. We gotta talk. No, my love, fight it. Fight it off. If anybody says anything, okay, whatever. I just don't say anything. Don't say anything back. Even if they say stupid shit like I'm gonna get somebody to whatever. Like who the fuck says that shit? Come on, we're fucking grown, man. Last time I said that shit, I don't never even said that. I beat your ass myself. All right, so Shakara, if you're not in here, my love, we'll do Kimberly and then Melody. If you want to say, I know my, I know. That's why I was like telling you, like it's gonna be a thing right now, especially like for people to try and fuck with you or to try and say something to you. It's gonna be a thing. Don't give anybody your power, because the moment you release it, they're gonna take it. They don't hesitate, these assholes. Ha! I feel bad. That's why I just laugh at it. Like, really, you're gonna send your daughter? Like, is that how the type of father you are? Really? That's what I would have said. Like, really, your daughter, out of everybody, knowing that nowadays, if you get in a fight, you can get a felony. Do you not care? You fucking bastard. Like, stupid. Dumb. I'm telling you, people just don't think. That's why, just like talk. You don't have to say anything like come out of pocket, but you could tell them the truth. Who the fuck says that? That's so fucking weird. Like, who the fuck? Okay, Kimberly, my love, I'm gonna do yours first, and then Shakara, if she comes in here, if you guys can let her know. Um, yeah, and then Melody, my love, if you want to send your question. Is he one of the guys that we were talking about? Okay, hold on. We'll talk about that in a little. I also, my love, I have you down on the list too, by the way. Motherfucker is married. Ay, Dios mío. Okay, Kimberly. Alright, so we're going to look into how he feels about her first, and then we're going to look into how he feels about you. Where it goes. Sorry, my deck is like bonkers. Even though I was so sure that I fixed it. Why do I have that suit? I have the song. Do you guys remember Buttons by Pussycat Dolls? I think that's what it's called. Pushing on my buttons or some shit. Like, that song's stuck in my head. Loosen up my buttons. But you keep right and saying what you gonna do to me. Okay. You see? Yeah, act like you don't exist. Fuck that person. It is. It's so stuck in my head. Like, yeah, no, I don't know why. All right. Pussycat Dolls. Yeah. I used to think she was so pretty. Nick. I mean, she still is. She is really pretty, but I used to be like, have a major like girl crush on her. All right. Tell me about. Thank you, my love. I haven't gotten them done, and then I ended up breaking 2 of them. And it's always the same ones. Whenever like I'm playing with my kids, I always end up breaking my 2 index fingers. It's hard to play rough when you have boys and you have nails on. All right. So how he feels about her. 6 of Cups, 3 of Cups, the Moon with the Knight of Swords. How he feels about you. I'm telling you. And she's also a good singer, so that was a plus. The Lovers. Oh, no, that's too many. I like the cards that came out, though. The Lovers. High Priestess. Aw. Okay. So how he feels about her is that there's a lot of history there. Either a lot of history or a lot of something. I think they come back together or break up and come back together like often, sometimes. And so there's also a lot of secrets between the 2 of them. They're very I don't know. There's a lot of drama. There's a lot of secrets. There's a lot of the things that are hidden. And I also think that like he already knows like in the back of his head that he's been thinking about you. So it's almost, I don't know, the energy has already entered. Like the energy of him kind of being different, being distant, being all that stuff is very, very like evident. Like the 6 of Pentacles, he doesn't give as much as he used to because it came out in reverse. The way that he feels about you is the Lovers, the High Priestess with the 5 of Pentacles. He doesn't understand why he misses you. Like why he thinks about you the way that he does. Like he gets why he does, but he doesn't. Like there's like a confusion there. Like why do I feel so strongly about her? Or what did she like? Why is it this like this? He just feels like there's something about you. You're so put together, or you have a lot of the qualities that he's actually looking for. Yeah, Temperance. When he thinks about you, he feels really happy, or he just feels really excited, and you kind of give him that energy. It's just that it's good, but it's also like I don't want to say that it's a red flag, but you want to look for things like that, because if people are happy, or if they're only looking for that thrill or that happiness or that chase or that whatever, then whenever it moves on from your relationship, because it always does, then if he hasn't gotten a hold of that yet, that could be like a red flag. But I feel like he can't wait to talk to you. He can't wait to talk to you. The Page of Wands with Temperance, or to like communicate with you. Yes, I said that the 8 of Wands fell out. Yeah. Tell me more. Why is he feeling the Knight of Swords towards? He also you see the Tower. He feels like he has to get away from there before it all falls apart. There's a lot there. Tell me, what's this Tower? Like this epiphany, he's realizing just so much about her, that they're not meant to be together or meant to connect that way. We were never that, I guess. 7 of Swords, exactly. He just needs to be careful with how he does it. It's reminding me a lot of like the readings I did today. There was like a reading where I think I did Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. And in the reading, it talked about someone that was like very unhappy, but they needed to make things like a clear cut before they really approached, or before they reconnected with someone that they missed. All right, Melody, my love, you are next. How it's gonna be stuck in your head? I'm sorry. It's just stuck in my head. It just started, but I don't know. It's been like on there. I don't know why I sing it that way. That's how I. That's how I'm hearing it in my head. I'm hearing it in a squeaky voice. Oh, for sure, my love. For sure, he's gonna shout to you then. Oh, no. Fuck. I knew that was gonna happen. Hold on, you guys. Tell me loosen up my buttons. Okay. It's just up there. All right, Nick, my love, I have you on the list. Does Shakara come in here? If she doesn't come in here, you are right after her. So Libra, Nick, you are right after Libra. Ooh. I'm sorry. Okay. Gabe Connor space is requested. He reached out yesterday. We talked a little about stuff, but I'm still left with, are things okay with him and us? Okay, yeah, I got you. Let's see. Spirit, show me. Loosen up my buttons. All right, show me what's going on between Melody and Connor. Ooh. Oh, divine masculine. He's evolving. He's evolving, my love, and he needs time. He might like be working out or trying to like fix his life a little bit more. Like either he's trying to eat better, or he's realizing he's like, he doesn't want to, if he does any like drinking or any like skiing or anything like that, he doesn't want to do it anymore. He's trying to cut something major out of his life, like something that's been taking from him. He's like on a self-discovery phase. That's why he misses you. Like he misses you, but at the same time, when he thinks about like talking to you, this is why he reached out, recalling. Like he's been thinking about you for a minute. Like he has, and remember how I told you, like once he sees or he feels like you're giving him the space, and you're giving him, like, you're respecting his wishes, and you're not taking it personal, and you're able to stand that, like he's gonna see you differently. That's definitely happening. Like you miss him like crazy because he misses you like crazy. But I'm one of those people that I believe that when you're separated, like sometimes that, you know, it makes you miss them a little bit more, and it makes you choose them again. Because I feel like in a relationship, you have to get up every single day and continue to choose that person. Otherwise, it's going to end up it goes away. Hi, honey. What's up? Welcome back. Been gone all day. She's been gone all day. Pinche vaga. Tell me more. Stay. Soulmate. I think that's how he's starting to look at you. He's starting to look at you like, yeah, this is something that's serious. This is something that's getting better. But he knows that there has to be like a pause. So it's happening, but there's like a timing factor here. Right? I'm just kidding. No, she chases all these like birds. She's a little killer, fucking assassin. She brings me birds. Like, here you go. Take it. And then she wonders why I don't let her on my things. So I was reading that like when animals or when cats bring you pets or like birds and shit, that it means that they think you're not a good hunter, and that you don't know what you're doing, and that you need to figure out your shit. It's hilarious. All right, my love, but he knows. He's really tuned into this. Watch, by August it's gonna start changing. Like I think you guys are gonna talk more and more as things go on, because he misses you a lot. And Cancer season does that to us. Cancer season is a big fucking test. It's almost like state testing. Do you guys remember that? How we used to have to study, like how we used to like learn the whole entire year, and then like one part of the year we had like 2 weeks straight of testing. That's what the fuck this Cancer season does to us. It's fucking to state testing time. I used to hate that shit. I'm not a good person to like sit there and just do something all day. Nope. My ADD acts up like crazy. But I feel like he's been like that. Like it's been a struggle. So now that he's coming out of it and he's starting to become a little bit more like he just has passion again. He's a little more enthusiastic about life and he's hopeful. So it's good. I love it. I really really love it. Like you guys are good. I know that it takes patience, my love, but that's your test too. Like having to have that patience and having to like almost control your own emotions because you know that that's not what it is, but you can hear what your ego tries to tell you, but you also correct yourself. And as you're correcting yourself, there's a lot of growth there. So yeah, good. That Latina kind. I love it. I did you guys there was this I don't know if you guys watch Modern Family, but there was this part where Sofia Vergara said, yeah, I suppose men can have their private thoughts and everybody has the right to their private thoughts, but I'm Latin, I get mad and I have the right to, or something like that. I thought that was fucking hilarious. Is that what it's in her? Brings you birds, squirrels, and more. It would be fucking up now. Oh. Can you see me? Is it working again? I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell's going on. She brings me my stew. That's so cool. No, but she's like, and I'm Latin, I have the right to, and I feel whatever I want or something like that. It was hilarious. Oh, Shakara. Hi, my love. Okay, Shakara, you're first. You were actually the first one. Yay, thank you. No, it's my internet. When I'm down here, like on the first floor, it gets really bad. Okay. You know, you guys check your notifications because everybody's telling me that like my videos don't pop up on their newsfeed anymore. That they don't pop up on their newsfeed, that they don't pop up on like a lot of things. I had somebody like send me $1 on PayPal and was like, your thing isn't coming up for me and I forgot what your name was on YouTube. Can you send it again? I was like, where the hell? Okay. Shakara. Oh, you chingada madre. That just scared me. I'm sorry, Mama. Did it scare you too? Peaches. See, yeah, they've been telling me that. Like, people have been messaging, like, they're not coming up anymore. Which is, I mean, I don't know. I believe that everybody. That's why I'm not good at saying that whole, like, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and stuff. Like, as soon as, if you're gonna see it, you're gonna see it. Or if the universe wants you to see it, the universe will want you to see it. But I'm really not good at saying that. Okay. Takara, my love, let's do it really fast. So where's my Cancer? My person? Yes, my love, I have you. You're right after Nick. So the list right now, I'm gonna do Shakara right now, and then it's Libra, and then it's Nick, Melissa, and then aw, thank you, my love. Tell me I said good night. Okay, let me see. Spirit, what can you tell me about Cancer person? Ooh. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Tell me more. Tell me about this reveal. What are they going to confess? Damn it. Ah, okay, so there's too many cards, my love. I can't. He's going to tell you the truth about something. I actually feel like either there's been like an on and off relationship back there or something with Cancer, like in his background. I have about to reveal, forbidden love, trapped and closeted in, like feeling trapped. Two or more people, irreconcilable differences, clarifying, about to confess. I feel like there's someone in his life that he needs to let go of, but he hasn't been able to, like, for some fucking reason, whoever this is, like, has some type of like hold, or I don't want to say that they have a hold on him, but he just hasn't been able to release it for whatever fucking, but he wants to, but he feels locked in by something, like with trapped in and closed in, and then with two or more people discussing and planning. He's gonna be so honest with you though, like that's a major respect, because I think it's not anything that so like if it's somebody he's dealing with, ever since you guys connected, they don't see each other anymore, they don't really talk anymore, but something's still there. I don't know how to explain that. Like, I don't know, he's just making a lot of excuses to why he can't see her, or why he can't talk to her, why he can't anything. Oh, okay. It's because he wants to be with you. He feels like you're like the person. He feels like you're the one that could get him out of whatever situation. He feels like you're the only one that's worth leaving whatever situation he's about to leave. Like he wants to tell you so much that he wants to be with you. And he also, the thing is, I can tell that he can feel your power. And sometimes the way that it works is like they come through, they feel your power, and then they say to themselves, okay, I can do something with this energy if I wanted. Like, this could be the energy that helps me release. This could be the energy that helps me do this or shit like that. And so I feel like he's doing that, but there's some type of like, there's something he's not talking about. Or that he didn't tell you before that he's going to tell you about now. See, there's some time he feels super weighed down, but being close to your energy gives him inspiration. I really feel like that's why. I don't think he's your person though. No. Yeah, no, I don't think he's your person. I feel like he really, 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 really wants to be though. Like, he really wants to be. But I don't know. I don't feel it. It's just his energy is not. I remember the person I was picking up on, like that power couple energy that you're on. No. Yeah, I don't. He's one of those people where he'll lie to you and he'll just like make up certain things just to get out of it. And if you can't be honest about something small, you're not going to be honest about something big. Oh my God, no, he does. He wants to be. I honestly feel like there would be no acting. That's genuine. That is very genuine. He has a lot of desire to be with you. He fantasizes about it a lot. I'm telling you, it's the only reason why he'll be like, yeah, I'll leave this situation. I'll leave it behind. Just tell me you'll be okay. Just tell me you want it. Just tell me this. Okay. Hey, then you're right after Melissa. Libra, my love, you are next. Peaches. Sorry, you guys, give me like 2 seconds. Bubba, can you please close the window in the front? Thank you. And then make sure the door is locked. Sorry. Ah! Yeah, no, not him. I'm telling you, my love, the person that's coming to you feels like an investor or like a banker or something like that, but they feel like they do something with their money. Or they help people learn how to invest or some shit like that. My love, did you grab your finger like I told you? I'm just kidding. Make sure you read, like, not read, but whenever you start to get mad, it really, really helps to start counting, like, in your head. Even if you start counting by, like, threes. I like to go into a number that's very difficult for me, or, like, start multiplying or start making, like, do a really complicated, I know that it sounds crazy, but your mind will shut it down. Just please remind yourself that it's kind of like it's like a traffic stop, right? As soon as the light turns green, everybody goes. So as soon as you let the light turn green, after you're done shutting that off in your mind, it's gonna go. So when you push go, you want to make sure you're doing it like in a place where you're letting your anger out. Also, my love, it's time to start like doing something that you physically can let out your anger. I think that's why it's so easy for other people to have you ever thought about going to boxing classes or like jiu-jitsu classes? You would be amazing at that. I mean, it's probably not a good idea to teach you how to fight even better than you do now, but I think it would be amazing to get out like all of that aggression. Yeah, my love, it's because there's gonna be like more of that. Remember, I told you like the energy is gonna be like on 100 right now. And it's easy to go from 0 to 100, especially right now. Oh. Have you heard that song? I love that song. I See Red. That's a good song. No, I get it. And it's easy. That's the thing, my love. It's easy. But I think that the reason why you see red is because everything gets bottled up. And when someone else comes in and triggers, the light hits green and they get everything that was there. You know what I mean? So it would be good, like it's almost like a traffic like a traffic jam. So it would be really good for you to be in a place where you felt more comfortable. Like, I don't know, if you wanted to go running is an amazing way of releasing. But remember, like everything, when you pause it, you go straight to your left brain, right? Or no, you go straight to your right brain. But when you push play, it's good for you to be in the left brain side so that you can release it. We release when we're on our left side. Oh my God, it's cold. It's starting to get cold. I did not think it was going to get, it was like 95 degrees. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, work is also going to get easier. I promise. Just start ignoring them. You have to ignore them. Otherwise, it's just going to keep happening. So it's, yes, my love, like start either running. You could also like scream into a pillow, punch. Like I love shadow boxing. Shadow boxing is amazing. Like, and you can let everything out. And it's really, really good. It's a really good exercise, period. But with the 3 of Swords, my love, I think you're just releasing a lot. We talked about that part, so I'm not gonna say it here, but you're just releasing a lot, especially like when it comes to you know what we talked about. So like yeah, there's a lot of awareness coming in, but there's going to be a lot of people that are going to try and hit the green button. Okay, so just don't let them. When that happens, be somewhere else, so that you, or just put your energy somewhere else, so that when you do release it, it's not at anyone else, and it's at something you can do creatively. Because when we're in our creative energy, we're releasing. That's when it starts to kind of like move off of our body a little bit. Or you can also write it down. Writing it all down helps so much too. I promise. Okay. Nick, my love, you are next. Oh, I'm so itchy. Yeah, like, so that's what happens, my love. But if you find like a comfortable outlet, you can, I'm telling you, scream into a pillow. Scream into a pillow, punch a pillow, whatever doesn't hurt another person, it's okay to do. Get a punching bag. Those are amazing. Like those are amazing. And then just anything like that, start counting. Remember, if you're angry at a man, hold your right hand, like hold your right middle finger. If you're angry at a woman, hold your left middle finger. Remember that when we're angry, what everybody wants is a hug and to be calmed down. That's what the inner child wants. I know that the adult is like, nah, I don't want to be touched when I'm angry. No, your ego doesn't want it to end. So of course not. You're going to get, your ego is going to tell you, get even angrier. But like 100% of the time, people can calm down through a hug. Like it really is true. So, but when you hold your finger, it gives your body the feeling that you're receiving a hug, and it's just easier for you to forgive and let go. Okay. How does Rich feel about me? Or how does he see me? Of course, my love. Fucking A. I swear mosquitoes ate me alive yesterday. And now they're doing it again. B. Josephine, my love, I'm doing donations right now, and then as soon as I'm done with donations, I'll jump into the free questions if there's no more donations. Just let me know, you guys, if you donate through my mind legs. If you donate through PayPal, because PayPal doesn't always come up. Oh my god, I fucking swear they are. You should see my fucking legs. It's like they went after them fucking the buffet or some shit. Okay. Page of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Five of Swords in reverse. For real, that's what it feels like. Fucking assholes. I look like a fucking cheetah. So annoying. Ooh. He thinks you're very mysterious. He feels like you're very different. Nothing like he's ever seen before. Like he feels like you're different. Page of Swords, a lot of curiosity, and he also loves the way that you can, I don't know, maybe not hold a conversation, but how smart you are or how smart you seem. Because I don't know, it's maybe the way that you talk. Three of Wands. He's a very patient person too. Like a very patient person. He also doesn't like drama at all, so he likes to hold back. He's not a big like he's not big at approaching. Tell me about the Three of Wands, Seven of Wands. He's the type of person that will hold back before he actually does anything. Like he'll hold back for a little bit and then like try and see what's up, and then like pull back a little bit again, and then come back a little bit forward, and then come back a little, and like he's gonna do a little bit of that. Tell me about the Five of Swords in reverse. I think he likes to keep his distance from most. He's also very like he's very intrigued by you, but I feel like it's hard. He's been in hermit energy for a while now, and I think it's hard for him to communicate. Maybe he hasn't dated in a while, so he doesn't really know how to communicate anymore. Something like that. It says like Page of Wands with the World and the Hermit. Oy. With the King of Cups. Yeah, like he's interested, but there's a part of him that's like, I don't know if I can get excited about this yet. Or I don't know if I can he's watching it just to see, like he wants to invest into it, but he's watching to see if it's a good idea. But he's really interested. He's really interested. And I also think like if you guys know each other through social media, he loves your pictures or he loves your something, but he's like Page of Swords. He's always watching. Yeah, it feels like you're very different and you're just... I can see that if you guys are just friends, he's like considering it, but there's also like this part of, I don't know, he almost feels a little asexual. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's, or something like that. Like he doesn't get, if he's been in relationships, it's like he was never really into them. There's something about that. It's hard. He feels emotion, but at the same time, it's hard for someone to really, really, really get him to like someone or to like them or to, yeah, it's just hard for him. Ten of Pentacles. He focuses a lot on money with the Tower and the Knight of Wands. Like maybe it's all when it comes to his feelings. He might, yeah, I bet he does. People that usually don't want attention get a lot of attention. He doesn't ask for it, but he feels like it's so hard for someone to get his attention. Like everybody, he turns heads, but he doesn't. It's so rare that somebody does that for him. But you do that for him in a way. Like, I think he thinks you're so different. He's just intrigued and he wants to know more. Like a lot more. All right, Melissa, my love, you are next. Oh, my legs. Hi, Samuel. How are you? Heavy Libra placements. Those Libras. Just kidding. Hi. You're sick? Oh no. Whole house is sick. I'm so sorry. Remember, anytime we get sick, it's just a purging. Oh, my legs got they were like a fucking Happy Meal to all of these flies or these mosquitoes. I hope you guys feel better. Sending a lot of healing energy. It's just a purge. It's just a purge. Anytime we also go through like an energy shift, our body goes through like a physical one. Oh my God, yes, of course. Anything that could fucking, ugh. Yes, please. I'm trying so hard not to scratch so I don't get any scars, but it's so annoying. Okay. I just got future days, weeks. Yeah, my love, and you're going to be working from home. I don't know if you've been looking for a job to where you can work from home, but you're going to be working from home. Also, my love, I don't know if you've ever thought about doing card readings, but you would be a really good reader. Make sure it has Go Buy Indian Tonic Water. Okay? You got it. It's to us, but they can smell it and be less likely to bite you. I need that. I went on a, like, I don't know what I'm thinking about being outdoors right now, but I went on a hike on Sunday and fuck, they did it again. But I was like covered up, but they got wherever they fucking could. They got like a couple on my hands. Okay. It could be something that ends up popping up. I have denial with pop-up. I think a big part of your actual purpose you might actually be ignoring. I think that, what is this? Tell me more about the denial. Also, my love, you're going through a very intense like spiritual awakening, and when you go through an awakening, the universe always gives you just enough to get by, but not anymore. Because like when we go through our spiritual awakening, the universe kind of takes everything away, jobs, money, cars, everything, and kind of like sits you down for a little bit. It's not anything bad. At first we think, oh my God, my life is, why am I being like sabotaged? But they kind of sit you down so that you can deal with your awakening, because while you're dealing with your awakening, it's fucking difficult. It's so hard, and having to deal with your awakening on top of a job that you're not happy about is very, very heavy. So they're always going to give you exactly what you need. Like you're always going to come up with the rent, you're always going to need it like on that day, right? But try not to focus months at a time. Keep doing it day to day, right? So if you need a bill on the 17th, know that you're going to come up with it on that day. And from the 17th to the next bill, the universe will help you make up whatever else you need to come up with that one. Even if you start getting behind, I promise you that they'll find a way to get you caught up. You will be fine. Like 100%. That's the point, my love. Your emotions would have been all over the place regardless if you would have lost your job or kept your job, right? So imagine going to work feeling what you're feeling now. You would have been like having anxiety attacks. It would have just been so much. And the universe kind of pulls that away so that you're not too overwhelmed, but they always take care of you. And I believe that that's also like that's why that happens, so that you can kind of start putting your guard down and see that they do always have your back, because sometimes it's so easy for us to get lost. But try to remember you're not doing it alone, my love. You have a lot of guides that do watch over you. I also feel like they do it so that they can teach us that money doesn't really matter, or that none of it really matters, you know? Like you're always going to need exactly what you need, because money doesn't, yes, we need a lot of it and there's a desire for it, but until we realize that it's an energy frequency that everyone can have and there's an abundance of it and you are very deserving of it, it's going to be very hard for it to manifest and start tilting over, you know, or balancing out. I also think, my love, that there might be something that they're trying to like get you to notice. Like, if you, I don't know, maybe write down all of the things that you've been buying. I know that we have like a way to look at all of your transactions, but when you write it down, it kind of gives your brain an idea of what you've actually been spending money on. Because now that we're not handing anything over and now we can get everything on our phone, it doesn't feel like we're actually like spending money. Or when we buy things, we don't second guess it, we kind of just buy. So I want you to, like, if you can write down all of the things that you've been buying, that way you can have an idea of where your money is going and how much you can save. And it's also going to give you like a feeling of, okay, so this is how much I have to play with, this is how much I like, this is how much I money I waste. Like, make sure you make 3 lists. Like, make one list of all the ones that you actually like, your priority list, all the ones you have to pay, all the ones that yeah, all the things that you have to pay, all of the things that you like, and then another one where all of the things that, why is it not coming to me? I did this like 3 days ago, 4 days ago. um it's good to do this monthly, by the way, you guys. Like, it's really, really good to do that monthly. But if you do it on like all of the things that you have to pay, all of the things that are like all of your bills, and then all of your other things, why am I not, that's part of the ones that you have to pay. Anyway, all of like the junk stuff that you're spending, and then all of the things that you have to buy, just so that you can have like a clearer idea of where your money is going. Even though you can see it, I'm telling you, it's so much different than when your hand writes it down. That's why phones are good for us, but not really. But I promise you that after you do it, you're going to start seeing that, okay, I can save here, I can save there, and you're not going to be as scared. There's also going to be money that starts to come in maybe on a monthly basis. I don't know if you've been thinking about getting some type of assistance, but if you ever like apply for it, you're gonna get it, or a loan or something like that, you're gonna get it. But there is gonna be some type of assistance that ends up coming in, like, and it's gonna pop up on you very unexpected. Surprise! Okay. Yeah, it's amazing. Like, just do it every single month. That way you see how much you're spending on other things, and it really does help pull you back on like spending too much. Melissa. All right, Heaven, you're next. Of course. But it is coming in. So if you're also looking for a job, I feel like you're going to find one where you can work from home. I do think though that you would be a good reader. You have a very intuitive gift. Like, you're just very intuitive. Aww. I'm so mad the clouds aren't here. Like, you can't even. Oh my god, I made a watermelon and mango juice. It's fucking amazing. Amen. My freaking legs. Oh my god, it's so amazing. It's really, really good. I love mango. My first fight I ever got on, like, was because somebody threw my mango. I was so mad. Like, who would do that? I was pissed. Ow. Right? I was like, why? I was in 3rd grade. When I was in 3rd grade, she was in 7th. I was so mad. I was like, you fucking bully. I I thought it was so funny though, because I ended up like beating her up, and my mom ended up getting there. But I thought my mom was gonna like come after me, and she was like, as she was walking towards me, she was so mad that a girl that was that age was like picking on me. But my sister was that age, and we were always fighting. And so like I was used to fighting older people because of my cousins and my brother, and they would always hit me like a fucking dude. So yeah, I was beating her up, and my mom got there. She was like, kick her ass, kick her ass. I was like, what the fuck? No. Okay. It was weird. But then she stopped it. I think she like said it because she was so mad that somebody was like hurting me, and then she was like, she caught herself and then stopped me. She was like, she was mad. My mom is a Gemini, but she was mad. She was like, why are you touching my daughter? You're way older. Oh my God, 100%. Yo, I have everyone, like, I'm going to say 100% of my fights have been because I was doing that, like backing someone else up. I've even gotten like in front of somebody, moved them out of the way, and was like, I'll fight you. What the fuck? Who am I? Who the hell did I think I was? Haven Bear, are you still in here? Can you send your question? I remember once, yeah, well, I used to live like a very different lifestyle too. I come from a family where a lot of people are, I don't know, they fight a lot. I'm also that person that if you, like, if I'm with a friend and they have a friend and that friend gets in a fight, like, I'm getting in it. Like, I'm not just gonna let them fight or whatever. That's the thing. Like, I'm not the person that starts it. I'm a person that gets in once it gets like too bad, and they can't. Like, I was like, because I'm not I'm not good at arguing at all. I'm not. Like, you get like one roar out of me before I like start biting. That's my Leo side. I don't know if Haven is still in here, but if you guys want to start sending the free questions, I know there's not a lot of people in here. I'll bear that in mind. Oh, I'm like way calmer now. I just pepper spray bitches now. I'm just kidding. I've never done that, but I will. If somebody messes with me. Yeah, I don't fight anymore. I'm a lady. Just kidding. Yeah, I'm so jealous. I can't see it right now. I bet it's on the other side. Which is crazy because it's usually on this side. The one night. You tried to stop fighting at 30? I mean, I saw this meme that said, I know I act like I'm okay, but deep down, I want someone to try me to see if I still have it. What? Why are you all oily?
Oh, yeah, I couldn't find a towel.
Oh, so you just didn't dry yourself off. It's, Bubba, you're going to get sick. Get inside.
Mom.
What's up?
Can I have ice cream?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. I said, can I have ice cream?
Ice cream. Okay, no. It's too late.
She said, can I have ice? She said I can have ice cream. Oh, good. Can I have ice cream?
Yeah, I told you. Yeah. A little bit. And then brush your teeth.
Why did Michael have a lot?
Huh?
Why did Michael have a lot?
He wasn't supposed to have a lot.
I was almost to the top.
Hi. Okay, well, I'll talk to him.
No.
He's not going to have any tomorrow. Sorry. All right, may I ask, why is Leo... Oh, Karen, my love, if you want to send your question too. Why is my Leo... Why my Leo is asking around about me. Does he want to come back? Aw. Damn. He doesn't know. He wants to, but he doesn't know. He, like, okay, so I have roller coaster Archangel Michael. You're being protected from his energy. So until like a lot of people do that until they get it together, they're not allowed to. You see access granted, but I think for him it's access denied. Like he's not allowed in. He might have like a fake profile he's watching you from, by the way. Um but he has like roller coaster is such a high, like it goes up and down and up and down. And I think anytime he thinks about you or like wanting to reach out, his heart kind of races, or like he gets like at this little moment. And I think I don't know if he overthinks it, but I feel like that's the biggest reason on why. I almost want to say yes to her ice cream. If I say yes now, they're gonna ask me every day, what are you doing, Papa? She doesn't want to go in.
She does.
She doesn't. She would have gone in. And go dry your hair. Go dry your hair. Go dry your hair. The towels are in the dryer. Sorry, you guys. Okay. Yeah, he is way too much in his head, but there's a lot of protection there, like for you. I think that's why he can't come in, because until he gets it right, like there's no playing with it. He's already played a lot. He's in denial that some things need to change though. Like, and I have like denial with pause. He wants to go back. He wants to talk again, but he's trying to avoid. You see what I said when I said he's like avoiding dealing with certain shit? Is because he is running, racing, and avoiding. What? Love, adore, and enchantment. Yeah, and like there's a lot of pride in the way too. With crushed, feeling sad. Yeah, no, my love. He really is. That's why he's asking about you. There's also a lot going on in his life. Like, his luck really went down. And I think for a while, I don't know. For a while, he felt like things were getting a lot better. Or like his life was getting in line. And like, I don't know. Just it feels like there's a lot going on. He feels really sad right now. It could be something going on. I have family with children, so there could have been something that happened with like his kiddos. Hopefully not. Oh, or if he doesn't have kids, it could have been something that happened with family, or even in his childhood. There's also something he's dealing with that's like causing like a snowball. Okay, you have a child together, so it could be that he's thinking about that. Like, we could have been a home, because ever since he left, or like you guys stopped, he's been pretending to be happy, but he hasn't been happy for a while. You see, family, home with children. He feels like he's sold that. I also have, they fucking bit me in the cheek. Damn it. Oh my god, these little fucking bastards. Oy. Okay, yeah, with sold. He feels like he's sold like that dream for something different. That's what he feels. That's what he feels like. He feels like he gave up, like he wasn't there, or he didn't do what he was supposed to do. There's a lot of shame on his side. There's a lot of shame. There's a lot of regret. Yeah, it's sad. Because he thinks about you all the time, but he feels like you're never gonna or you wouldn't accept, or like if you do accept, he thinks you would ask for, like, you would somehow break his heart, or like get retaliation or get some type of payback on him. Okay. Karen. You're welcome, my love. Not biting Abby. Please. Please. Like, shield me from this shit. Fucking getting me. Okay. Or if anybody else, hi, Passionate for Aesthetics. Hi, my love. Hi, Desiree. No, you are not, my love. You can send your question if you want to. Oh, my God. This chair is not comfortable to sit in for too long. Don't blow away. What did you just get? What is that? You're a fucking psycho. She's chasing leaves. I thought she went after a bird again. I was like, no. Honey, stop being crazy. Come here. Or if anybody else wants to send a question. Oh, it's cold. It doesn't sound crazy, my love. So I don't feel like there's like a spell work like actually against you guys. Like, okay, so a spell is someone saying thing like if I say, "Oh, they're never gonna work out," that's technically a spell. Like if that's it's just speaking it into words. It's speaking anytime you're talk, you're spelling, or you're just putting it out there. So like it's more, and then when you repeat it over and over again, that's why spells sometimes have to repeat themselves, or you have to repeat yourself while you're chanting it. But I don't feel like I don't feel like it's like that. Now I do feel like you both have your own personal like family curses that you have to break, but those aren't like related to each other. It's not somebody putting them on you. It's something that was attached to the family of his that he has an opportunity to break because he picked up on it. So anytime we pick up on like a battle that our family has been dealing with, that's usually like if we break it, then it's ours. If we receive it, then it's ours to break. Um, I it's because a big part of it though, like any type of spell could be released also by awareness. Awareness breaks any spell. It doesn't matter what they put on you. It doesn't matter what they try to say to you. Any awareness breaks a spell. And I feel like the moment he realizes that like where his temptation comes from, because remember that's where people any curse or anything like that, that's where they take your power. It's through your temptation. Whatever you're tempted by is what you're a slave to. And so I feel like until he looks at the reasons to why he keeps getting tempted by these things, which he's done a really good job at working on them, if I'm being honest. Like, I think he has a couple of family curses to break, but I feel like he's going to do that a little bit further down the line. And it's not going to be anything that affects the two of you. But I do feel like it's more like that. I don't feel like it's like somebody actually putting something on the to keep you guys apart, because your relationship is like it's really destined. And I feel like you guys have an amazing, well, it goes up and down, right? But you guys have great potential. But he needs to work on his anger, or on the way that his short temper. That could be something that he's breaking off. Yeah. But you two are like, and nobody else has the power to really steer you the wrong way. All right. So anything that anybody sends your way is only going to be something that you already have inside of you. It's just going to amplify. The temptation is going to amplify. So as long as you keep saying no to that temptation, you're good. But if you do go and you touch that temptation, then it does kind of like, I want you to picture it like it stays outside your shield, right? Anything anybody sends your way stays outside your shield. The moment you go and you touch it, because of your temptation, you can't stay away from it, it like sucks into your body and takes over and then pushes you down in your vibration. Okay, so that's kind of how it works. The whole reason why is you look away. That's why during like Mercury retrogrades and things like that, we get tempted by a lot of things because we can't look away. Yeah, I think that's the thing that he's struggling a lot with his temper. But the thing is, he feels like it's normal because people were very angry with him growing up or something like that. So he feels like there's, as long as I'm not being too bad or something like that, he's just really, he doesn't feel like it's too much of a problem, which that's not true. Okay. Haven, yeah, Bear, I was calling you earlier. If you want to send, why am I stuck thinking of my ex? You said you sent a donation, my love? Did you send it through PayPal or Cashapp? Or you sent your question? Am I stuck thinking of my ex? Why am I stuck thinking of my ex? Because it's almost like, do you remember in the movies, when people get shot and they're like running and they don't notice that they get shot. And then all of a sudden somebody goes, hey, you got shot. And then they look down and then they start screaming because all the pain comes rushing in. That's what we did during that reading. That's kind of like what happens. So when we have a big old wound exposed and somebody else shows you, like sometimes the adrenaline is a lot harder than the thing. I also feel like it's easier to think about her. Like it's easier for you to, there's a lot going on in your life too. Like it's not just love related. I think there's stuff going on financially. There's stuff going on at home, maybe who you live with, just in general. And so it feels like it's easier sometimes, like the things that we can't control. It's kind of like when you set yourself up for failure, so that you don't have a sadness to the expectation, like so that you don't let yourself down. Because if you study really hard for a test and then you go and you take it and you fail, then that means that you failed. But if you don't study at all and you go in and you win and you pass, then that tells your ego, oh, you're so smart and you do so much more and da da da. So a lot of the times we are so afraid of setting ourselves up for failure. And so we throw ourselves into thinking about things that we know we cannot control, so that when we do get out of the situations that we have in every other problem, we can tell ourselves things like, oh, we figured that out and we weren't even thinking about it, or things like that. Like it just, our brain knows what to do. Remember, you're like a computer. So whenever something starts going wrong, the universe, like your brain tries to find the problem. It's kind of like that app that clears out everything in your storage, but it's programmed to look for the problem. I also think that you don't like being single. You want someone there, and there's nothing wrong with that. And so I think because you felt such a close connection to her, it keeps popping up, and you miss that. You miss the closeness. You miss the feeling of having someone around or talking to someone. You guys also did have a pretty good relationship, or the way you guys talk to each other. It's just, I do feel like right now you are meant to be single, just for now, not too long. Like not too long, but it is don't let it become an obsession, because remember, that's not love. Anytime we go into that energy, because I think you have, like I said, you have such a desire to connect, and there's also a very strong telepathic relationship. The connection is pulling the both of you in. It's not just you. She's been thinking a lot about you too, but like I said, I feel like a big part of it is because life is really kind of putting the both of you through it right now, so that you guys can evolve and change certain things in your own personal life that you do not like. Because in order for you to feel happy, you have to fix your own life and then connect to someone else. So I feel like that's what's happening here. But I promise it's not gonna last longer. Like you're gonna be thinking about her for like maybe a little bit, like a week and a half, maybe to 2 weeks, and then it's gonna start to go away again, because you're gonna start to put more focus on the things that you can change, versus the things that you can, and you're not gonna set yourself up anymore. Okay. I just sent the question about my sister telling me I'm going to meet my next man at the dumpster. What? Like while you're throwing out your trash? I'm gonna laugh if trash comes out, but let's see. Oh, it's cold. It's getting colder. Amen. Ooh. No, my love, but you're gonna meet him soon. But I do think it was I think it's gonna explain part of his situation. He might feel that way. Like, he might feel like he's in the trash or he's in the something, or like he was thrown away, or that he's not getting something. He might feel that way. He might feel like his whole life is like a dumpster fire. That's what I saw. I saw a dumpster fire right now. And so like he might be moving, he might be having to sell everything. I do feel like it's coming very fast though, drastic with the magnetic. Like I feel like it's about to come in. So, but I do feel like there's gonna be, and between the two of you, things are gonna pick up very quickly once you guys do meet. But his life is gonna be going. He's gonna be going through some shit. I have divorced with sold and had like a house with moving, physical location change. Like I just think a lot of things are gonna go with his life. But I feel like it's about to happen for you. Yeah, he's also gonna be very focused on you. Like try to pick up on that. Like if it starts to happen, steer him back over to his side. Like you never want someone to be obsessed with you and to make their life all about you. So when you start to notice something like that, steer them back in the direction of their purpose. If they're meant to be with you, then your purpose and their purpose will align. But if not, then that tells you, a lot of the times people are always like, but why doesn't the universe tell me when I'm not supposed to be with someone? No, they do. They tell us time. Like it's especially if they start to steer off in another direction, it says a lot. But I like it. I like this. It is gonna happen fast too though, so be ready for it because it's coming. And then let me know when it does. I'm getting a lot of people right now that have been sending me messages about the way that, like, what I've told them has been manifesting, or a lot of it has been manifesting. I just hate that some of them are bad things. So please, you guys, keep in mind, like, if I tell you about I don't know, if I tell you not to hit your arm a certain way, or to be careful with your arm, or to be careful with your car, or to be careful in the parking lot, or to be careful with something, please listen. Oh, thank you. Of course. Can you guys, I love looking at the tree. Like when the wind blows and stuff. It feels so calm. Okay, do you anybody else have a question? I think I'm only gonna stay about like 20 minutes more. No, they're not leaving me alone. Well, now I'm just like itchy because of the ones that I was like that was bothering earlier. Oh, I'm so sorry. No. No, I didn't. Did I bring up a headache though? I'm just kidding. Maybe it was that. Sometimes I'll pick up like headaches and they'll tell me like I hit my head. Oh, ya hace frío. Okay. If nobody else has a question, I might just like call it early, my loves. Call it a night. You're so amazing, Samuel. Oh my God, you guys want to help me interpret a dream that I had? Hi, mommy. Are you having fun? Are you having fun? You want to go inside? Go. Yes or no? Ahí vas. Will we ever meet? I don't know. I'm one of those people that I believe that you have to choose it in the moment or when it happens, and it can change all the time. So, okay. So the dream that I had is I was like coming out of like I don't know. I was in some apartments that I used to live in when I was like a little girl, and I was coming out with my kids and my sister's kids, and I was taking them to go get ice cream, and there was somebody that was walking down. What's up? Huh?
It's still on.
What's still on?
The microwave.
It's the fan. Just turn it off.
I don't know how.
Hit the fan button
What fan button?
on the Sebastian. Come on the thingamabobber.
Nothing about
Really? Go read on it. We'll close it.
it. Sorry.
No, you're fine, Papa. I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm fucking itchy. All right, and then I was walking. So I was walking down. I had my headphones on and I was listening to a song. And then like my kids started talking to the guy that was walking or that started walking down, and I was like looking at him. And in my head, it was so fucking weird because it was like I looked at him and I was like, oh my God, that's him. That's your soulmate. And I said it. I was like, and I looked up and I saw the moon, and the moon was purple. And like it felt so real. And I remember in my dream, I was like, fuck, it's a dream. I was like, no. And so I looked at him and I was like, where the fuck are you? And he was like, I'm right here. And then I woke up literally like 2 seconds later. But I was like, what? That is so weird. I've never had a dream like that. I've never been one to be like, oh, I want my soulmate. But for some reason, when they were right there, I was like, where the fuck are you? I really asked him like that. Oh, and there was another part where like I had headphones and he had headphones, and he pulled out my headphones and we were listening to the same song. And music to me is like really important. But I thought it was funny. Meet him through family. Purple is a high color of spirituality. I thought it was weird. But the moon looked purple, but it was like full and it was very close to Earth. It almost even felt like it was like a different world. I don't know. Because I did see the face. I did. I saw everything. Like I still remember the face. I remember the bot. I remember everything. And I know that I've had a couple of dreams of him before, but I never like paid it any mind. I just like kind of brushed it over because I had dreams with like past lifetime soulmates and stuff like that. So yeah, no, I don't know. It was crazy. But I was like, huh, I wonder what that means. I'm not big on like the whole dream interpretation thing. I just thought it was weird that the moon was like really purple. And I could, usually in my dreams, I can't feel my feelings. And I believe that's actually how we feel in our, like we can feel them, but we can't, I don't know how to explain it. It's like we have an all knowing when we're in our natural state. And so I feel like, I don't know, it was just different. I don't remember that part. No. I don't remember the song. Fuck, I didn't even think about that. But I should have. I should remember the song. I just remember that I woke up and I was like, okay, so music is going to matter to the both of us. Because it has to. Like, music matters so much to me. That's actually, like, why I married my first husband. I think, like, I was really young. And I remember that my biggest attraction to him was his music. Like, the type of music he liked. Oh, I believe he's very spiritual. Like, I could tell. Even by looking at him, I could tell he's a very spiritual person. I think he has to be. But I was just like, huh. I was wondering what, like, that part meant. Music is healing. Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna. Hopefully, I don't know. I don't know if it. Well, I don't know when it's gonna happen. I don't. That's the thing. In my head, I was also like, "Is this like a different? Is this a different timeline? Like, is this a different?" But my kids were in this one. Usually, when it's in this timeline, my kids are in that one. So I thought that was. I don't know. I look forward to it too. So maybe I'm trying to remember the song now. Ever since you mentioned it, I really can't remember. That's all I remember from the dream. But I remember I was like frustrated with whoever was inside. Like I had just gotten in an argument with somebody on the inside of the house, and then I came out, and yeah, it was weird. See, I used to do that, and then I used to do that, but then I was like, I never even interpret my dreams. I believe that too. That's gonna hit me right in the fucking face. Like, as soon as I'm not like looking. There it goes. Oh, hold on. All right, my loves. I love talking to you guys like this. We're just connecting more. But I do have to go soon. So I think I'm gonna call it like an early night. I'm gonna try and be on a little bit earlier. No, yeah. No, I love covers. I don't know, I could talk to you guys all day. I really wanted to. I love you guys so much. I swear, you guys are like my family. Fam bam. I think that's why I say that. Welcome to the Fam Bam. Covered by British Man. All right, my beautiful souls. I love you guys. Oh my god. I've also had next time there's another like reoccurring dream that I keep having. But that one isn't about love. It's not a nice one, and I didn't like it. I don't like it. But hopefully we're able to change it, cuz I also got him like it was weird. But it was like one of those like doomsday where like the planes were falling and shit, but like I got a message right after where they were like, "No, you can change this. You guys have the power to change this." Like instead of going after each other, becoming a community, or teaching people how to go back to our natural state versus like trying to, yeah. It's fucking crazy. All right, my loves, I love you guys so much. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. We'll talk soon. Bye, my loves.